Cancerians, welcome to your reading for the month of April 2021. We are already midway in March. I wanted to have your feedback on the full moon that just happened in Pisces on 13th March because it was supposed to be full of love and success for everybody, but I did not really get those vibes from on particularly that day. We were all asked to think big and set our intentions right to the universe, which I'm sure we all did, and we are going to see the results in the coming few months, I hope. But that particular day wasn't that great, so I wanted to know if everybody's day went the same way as mine, or was it any different? So just leave a comment and let me know your feedback on that. Now I'll start with your reading. I'm gonna do from these two decks. Start shuffling. Yep, so okay, first week, second week, third week, fourth week. Okay, readings are usually somewhat I think it's a mix of 2 or 3 readings that I did. Your cards, the last card is really beautiful because whenever the sun comes, or similar sign as the sun, it's always good. No, too many cards, so I won't pick that up. Again, too many cards. Okay, Cancerians, this was your first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. It seems like all of your lives are somewhat different. Like 2 signs have a different life, 2 signs have a different life, 3 signs have those different kind of lives. But yeah, okay, I think I'm confusing you. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's just start with your first week. Cancerians, you have got the 2 of stars and you have got the 10 of suns. Let's see what Nostradamus has to say about it. 10 of suns, 10 of suns. Alright, what about the 2 of stars? It's better to know both the cards so that you know exactly what is happening, you know. So this talks about a need for balance and harmony in your life. It also talks about that 2 opposing people, opposites are maybe coming together in life, and maybe in personal life or professional life. Your boss is different and you are different, or your girlfriend is different and you are different. So that kind of a situation, both are coming and there is a need for harmony and balance. So now you have to kind of work it out how this relationship of or professional or personal relationship is going to work out. You will have to make some efforts in this. So the efforts are required. Need for balance and harmony means that it is going to be a slight challenge, but you'll have to work on it, right? And the 10 of suns says there is a double edge to this card. Okay, on one hand this says that you're carrying a lot of burdens. On the other hand, it says that if you overcome these burdens, you will be victorious. So it's up to you. Maybe it's talking about the same person that the other card is talking about. Maybe they say that in your personal relationship, you are coming together with this person. You are maybe this is an arranged kind of a union, and you guys are opposites, and you have to work it out. So this says that you are kind of carrying this burden, and you are unhappy in this current situation, and you're like, oh my god, I don't know if this is ever going to work out. But hey, it also says that if you work on this situation, on this person, you are going to be very happy in the future. Okay, it requires work. Yes, it requires the need for harmony and balance between the two of you. Conversation, sit down, talk about it. It's going to work out. It says it's really going to work out. All right, that was the first week, Cancerians. The second week talks about apprentice and a death card. Death card is not supposed to be a scary card as the name suggests, so do not get scared. Let's talk about the death card, which talks about change and renewal and transformation or rebirth. So, definitely, I think if we are talking about the same person in your personal life, you are going through some kind of change. Maybe you're changing yourself so that the other person also feels comfortable. In professional life also, maybe you are changing yourself so that you can adjust to your new environment, work environment. Maybe you just switched your jobs, or maybe you got promotion and you're trying to understand the new work profile. So maybe it's that kind of a situation. So you're working on it, you're changing something, you're transforming something, you're learning something. It's that kind of a thing. So it's a beautiful card. It is a card of transformation. The Apprentice, on the other hand, says that there is a, yeah. So if we're talking about personal life, then yes, this is a very careful person, very skilled person, somebody like when when in offices, when a new person comes who is a trainee, so he gives his best, he or she gives his best. Why? Because he or she gives their best because they're learning and the place is new and they want to extract as much experience and knowledge from that place as possible. And that's why this could be your work life, where you are the new person, or you new position, or new situation, new workplace. So you are trying to learn and absorb as much as possible. You are being very careful, you are very devoted also to your work. In your personal life, this is a new relationship, so you're being very careful and you're equally devoted, and you're putting a lot of effort in knowing the other person, in trying to make the other person comfortable, in trying to make the environment happy and healthy. So I think it's a beautiful reading so far, Cancerians. You're doing a great job, I would say. The third week talks about the Chariot, so definitely there's movement, there's journey, okay, and there is the Eight of Spheres. So first I'll talk about the Eight of Spheres for Cancerians. See? This card indicates a very practical, again, careful, organized person whose course through life appears to be smooth, but this is mostly as a result of extremely hard work and a high developed sense of purpose. See? Earlier also in the cards it said that you are supposed to work hard, because the two opposite people coming together in work or personal life, that you will have to see what resonates with you, or maybe both, and you guys are really working hard for this thing to work, for this relationship to work, or for you to adjust in the new work environment. This again card talks about the same thing. It talks about a smooth sailing which is happening in your life. Everything is going to be smooth only if you work hard on it. Maybe you change your attitude, you change your way of working according to the new place, or you change your your nature or your way of living according to the new person now that you're living with, that's, or in a relationship with, I don't know. So I think it's about changing yourself for something better, doing that hard work on yourself, on your work, on the environment, and just trying to make things work, which is beautiful, beautiful. And the Chariot, like I said, talks about movement, journey, also the need for emotional control and harnessing emotion and will and trouble overcome. So yeah, if you work hard, and so all these difficulties that you're seeing in your personal relationship or your work life are going to improve. You are going to feel comfortable and at home in that new place or with that person soon if you work hard on it. Of course it takes time for you to know a new person or a place. It always does. So a little bit of work from your side, I think, is going to be wonderful for you, bring wonderful, wonderful results for you, Cancerian. So it's a beautiful reading. So let's get to the fourth week, and oh my god, look at this amazing card which talks about happiness. And there's a page. I think I'm having difficulty breathing these days. I don't know why. Maybe because I have sinus and just my nose is blocked or whatever. So the Page of Suns, it talks about a surprise, a stranger, an extraordinary person. in your life, the fan, maybe you are the fan, or you see in your personal life, maybe you come across this person who's completely opposite to you, but you become his or her fan. You are like head over heels for this person, and you want to change yourself. You want to become better for this person. There are some people in our life where when we meet them, we want to become better. Maybe they are fitter than we are, and we want to work out and become better. Or they are really nice, genuinely nice people, and you are like, oh my god, I'm so cold, maybe I should be more emotional. So we try to work on ourselves, and this is what this page talks about. So either this is a fan, where if cross watchers are watching, so either this is you, Cancerians, or this is the other person who sees you as um who wants to follow you, or follow your footprints, or want to change themselves for you. So it could be either way, which is a beautiful, beautiful card. And this person might be a stranger, or this person might be the person we just talked about, you just met. Or this might be a client meeting, kind of a situation where you met a client who's a complete stranger, but who was taken by surprise by you, and is very happy with you, and they want to do what you're saying. This I'm sorry. This is an extraordinary person, and there's a lot of faithfulness. So I think in both your personal and professional life, there's a lot of faith in each other. You guys are working, and I see there's equal energy. Okay, even if the cross watchers are watching, guys, I want to tell you, even if you're watching this for Cancerians, I would say that you are giving in equal efforts as the Cancerians are in this relationship, in this work profile. So I think it's a great thing, because I don't see that, oh my god, Cancerians are the only people who are trying so hard, and the other person is not giving them the enough effort that is something that they deserve. No, I think there's equal effort from both the parties, and I think it doesn't get any better than this. Okay, one-sided thing always hurts, but this is not one-sided. Both the people are making equal efforts, and it's beautiful. Let's talk about one of spheres. Though I know it's a beautiful card, but I'll still read it out for you. There is contentment, there is happiness, there is prosperity, enchantment, good fortune. And it says that even if there is any negative card along with it, though there was no negative card, this was also a positive card. This card is so powerful that will negate the other card's negativity. So imagine, this is that powerful. Happiness, happiness all around. You have been working hard on this relationship, Cancerians, from the first week, or maybe for a few months now. But what I am seeing for this April month, that you have been really working hard on maintaining that relationship of yours, knowing that this person is completely opposite from you, but look at the beautiful rewards for your efforts, Cancerians. You guys are really making, and the other person is also making effort, which is beautiful. When two people work together with the same kind of passion and depth, I think it always works out in the end. As it says, it is working out, it is going to work out, I'm telling you right now. So it's beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay, Cancerians, I think you should continue with the effort that you're doing. I think just keep it up, and it's going to be all well. It might seem a little difficult in the first week of April, but don't get disheartened. It's beautiful. It's continue with your hard work in your personal life and professional life, and both looks great to me. All right. So this was the reading for the month of April. Now I'll see you next month. So bye bye.